Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be unboxing the Be My Valentine release by Scrappiness. This is our latest release, and well, this is just the first part. We have lots more to come. This release here, I have a collection of dies, beautiful, adorable dies, perfect for your Valentine's card, your love themed cards, and some which can be used throughout the year. Well, I'll be showing you in detail each of these dies and also some of the projects that I have created using them. Before we get started, I would really appreciate if you could take a minute to subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon so that you don't miss the next time I post. Well, the first die in this release is the Happily Avo-After Die set, which I must say is totally adorable. This die set features 5 dies, including 2 avocados, each has a different face, as well as a separate heart die, and also has a trail of those tiny little hearts. You also get a shadow die for your avocados. Well, here's a card project that I created using these die sets. Also, for the background, I embossed the diamond wire and wood grain frame cover plate die. I love how this card turned out and the beautiful little avocados. The heart in the center, I did pop up using some foam tape and added some glitter on it. I love shine and sparkle on my cards. Well, you could pair this with any kind of love theme sentiments. It would go perfect with You Got My World stamp set and our avocado sprinkles. Next, we have the Sweetheart Doily dies, which is a set of 2 dies, perfect for your love theme cards, your Valentine's card, or even you could use it, well, basically for any of your card projects. It does cut out beautifully and measures roughly around 3.5 by 3.5 inches, which is perfect for your A2 size cards. Now, here is an example of a project where I use this die as a focal point for my card. I did cut out the little circle using a circle die because I wanted to pop up the gold and the glittery background through it, and I paired it with a Love You sentiment again from Cat Scrappiness. Like my previous card, I used the diamond wire and wood grain frame cover plate die. This is definitely one of my favorites and I totally recommend it to all my crafty friends. Well, next in the list is the A2 Intertwined Hearts craft dies, and this also has a version of Intertwined Heart Slimline dies, which is available on the Cat Scrappiness website. It does have a stitched heart which is intertwined and outline of the heart. This definitely would be perfect for your shaker cards or even one layer cards, or and you'll see here it fits perfectly on an A2 size card base. Here I have 2 cards, one where I created a simple card. I just cut out the intertwined hearts and mounted it on to a card front using some foam tape, and here is a shaker card where I use some fun silver and red sequin mixes to embellish my cards, and also the same love you sentiment using some silver cardstock. For both my backgrounds, I went with the stitched heart cover plate dies. I thought it perfectly matched with these intertwined hearts. Next on my list is a Sunray Backdrop Die, which is perfect for your A2 size cards. It measures 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches, and it has these really beautiful stitched sun rays coming out through the center of the base of the panel. I love the stitched detailing on each of those sun rays coming out of it, and well, these can be used for any occasion. Pair it up with any kind of sentiments, labels, or strips that you have have in your stash. Here, you could also use the same love you sentiment that I used for my previous cards. Well, I did create a shaker card, and you will see how perfectly this matches with my A2 size top folding note card. Well, now let's celebrate this Valentine's with a pop of bubbly. So here I have the Bubbly Die set, which I personally had a lot of fun creating the card using these dies. The die set includes 7 dies that, when cut out and put together, will create an adorable champagne bottle and a glass with hearts as bubblies. The champagne bottle measures 4 by 3/4 by 1.5 inches, and it's perfect for your A2 size card fronts. Here is an example of a very simple card that I created using this die set, and I paired it with a let's celebrate sentiment. I did pop up those little hearts and the liquid inside my wine glasses and embellished it with some of the sequin mixes by Cat Scrappiness. Well, the next die set is definitely my favorite in this entire release. It's the Stuck on You die set. What a cute way to say I love you, right? Well, we have these lovey-dovey cacti couple in a planter hugging each other. They look really adorable when I turn them into a card. Well, the set includes 10 die sets. We have a planter, the base of the planter, the rim of the planter, and these cute little adorable cacti, a heart, and small little hearts which you could put around the whole planter setup. You could use this die set for so many different occasions like engagement, Valentine's, anniversary, or just like I did here, sending hugs to someone you love. The next die set that I have in my list is the Say Yes die set. We have a beautiful die set here, which is it's a ring box measuring 3 by 4 by 3 inches, and it would be a beautiful focal point for your card fronts. This set includes 4 dies. It has a ring box with an inside layer and an engagement ring. You also get a tiny little circle, which is kind of the button for your box. The best part about this die, I feel, is the slit in the center of the main box die and the layering die, into which your rings would perfectly fit in. This, I feel, gives a more realistic look to your die cut. Last but not the least, I have this layered heart doily set, which is very similar to the sweetheart doily set. It comes in two layers. One would be the base layer, and other is a layer with beautiful heart design. Well, I did create two cards here. One where I offset both of those cutouts of the heart design and created a very beautiful focal point for my card. I did offset the background piece and also offset the center layer. The hearts which were die cut out, I used it in another card where I turned it into a shaker element. This layered heart doily set would be perfect not just for Valentine cards but also cards for many other occasions throughout the year. So that was all the dies that were included in the latest Be My Valentine's release by Cat Scrappiness, which well is just part 1 of the Valentine series. We do have a lots more coming up, many more exciting products, stamps, dies, paper pads, stencils, and a lot more. I had a lot of fun creating these cards, and well, I do have lots more that I've created, and I will have videos of those really soon, so stay tuned for those. Do check out the Cat Scrappiness website, and I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit the bell icon to make sure that you don't miss the next time I post. Well, thank you again for joining me today in my crafty haul. Until next time, stay safe.